For sure, everyone deserves a sister like Jenny. Guys, Jonathan is nothing but a user. And at this point, I'm so glad that Clara is standing up. But guys, you think that this Clara mom is actually her mom? Like, I don't understand so many things. How can she? Oh my God! Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to share. And don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you have done, God bless you. So on this particular episode, guys, we all remember the last episode that Benny actually gave the mom conditions either to choose her or to leave. You understand? And Benny she believed that her father loves her, not knowing that her father is just using her to torment the mom to just get what he wants. You understand? Because I don't get it that you are the person. You don't even have any service. You don't even worth 1 naira. You don't even have a roof over your head. Yet you are insisting your wife should close down her shop to come and stay in the house. And now you don't have any service, but you're depending on the service that you think in your head that your wife have saved. Guys, how funny and stupid is that? So, but here we thank God for Jenny, the sister-in-law, who is there to actually put some senses in their head, especially to Benny, because according to her, when she went to Benny's room and she told Benny, even Benny was like, be the kind of food, what are you doing in my room, blah blah blah, I have given my mom a choice to do this and that. And Jenny was like, when you speak, I know it is you that speak. And when your father, Jonathan, is speaking, I know that he is the one speaking. So anybody will understand that it was Jonathan that was speaking through you and not you speaking. Then she explained everything to her, telling her that the mother loves her so much, and as time goes on, that she will understand what her mother is passing through in that hell called marriage. And at this point, that she should not forget that if she joined in the pain of her mother, that her future, she might understand what the mother is going through. And karma doesn't misaddress. That if she does go to karma will come to you. But the thing is that with karma visit, yes, it surely visit, and it doesn't, as it mistakes anyone address, it comes direct to you. And she told Benny, your mother loves you so much and she have sacrificed so much to you. She's bearing so many things because of you, that at this point you don't need to. I know that is your father that is manipulating you. You just need to sit down and do what is right. Don't join to your mom's soul. And Benny was like, and after that she went downstairs to meet her Ogbonge brother. That one is already enjoying himself, like in his head, what he has planted is growing. You understand that kind of a thing? So he was just there at the bar, enjoying himself. And I want to Ogbonge sister-in-law, Benny, which everyone actually praised for. That lady walked down to him and told him face to face that is because of people like him, like the thing that he is doing, even his fellow men will hear it and be shocked. You understand that in this society that some of us actually witness our parents go through so many things in life, but they stay because of their children. Why some passed on, why some are mentally imbalanced, why some are this, why some are that, why some are this. Then she told him that, you see, in this society now, women don't want to compromise their happiness for anything. That's this game that you, Jonathan, you're playing. That don't be surprised if you don't work the way you're playing it. And he was like, oh, that you think that I know what I'm doing, I'm not that dumb, I'm not that foolish, that is why I drew my daughter close to me. So are you trying to tell me that Jonathan actually don't love that girl, that he is just doing it just to get back to the wife? Funny enough, some men actually do it. Yeah, some men actually do it. They don't care about the children, but they are just there just to fight the wife through the case. You understand? So according to him, he drew Benny close to him so that he will use Benny to punish the mother, knowing fully well that the mom cannot leave Jenny cannot leave Jenny because she loves Jenny very much. So he believed in his head that, oh, hey, I'm using Benny to get the mom. It's that Benny say that is what the mom will do. And what he doesn't understand, there is limits to everything, because at this point, everyone that has brain should choose happiness over what people will say. What do you think? Yeah, at least she was giving that girl her life for 60 years now. So anyone she wants to take, let her take, because so after that, and Jenny told him that, you see this game they're trying to play this time, this emotion blah blah blackmail doesn't actually happen. That mothers of these days actually stand up for what is there. So she talked to him, talked some senses to him for somebody that want to receive sense, but his own, he don't want to receive sense. He don't want to leave his ego. And the sister told him, leave your ego. You don't want shishi. You don't want dust. Leave this your ego and face reality. You want this woman to close down her shop. What plan do you have for the family? He doesn't have any plan. You want this woman to close her shop. What do you have? What do you have? You want to your ego. You are depending on the money that she has saved to. Like, I don't even understand if Jonathan of a guy, if he's listening to his own self. Because the whole thing is just sounding somehow in my own ear. Abi, what, how do you think? Like in your own ear, how is it sounding? Because I don't get it, guys. So, as I was saying, after the whole preaching, you cannot preach to somebody that don't want to change. You cannot preach to somebody that is just too selfish. So, after the whole preaching and everything, she went. She told, and Jonathan was still taking his drink like it's his birthday, because even the sister-in-law actually understand that the Benny that was speaking is Jonathan that was speaking through Benny. That is not Benny that was speaking. You understand? So now Jonathan, who very he's seriously using Benny against the mom. So when the sister-in-law went to Clara, I told Clara, see, I'm not trying to tell you to do this or to do that or to do this. No. And I'm not going to use your decision against you. But at this point in your life, what do you want to do? And Clara was like, oh, I will do anything that any reasonable woman being will do. And she was like, in this time of your life, you should understand very well that gone are those days that mothers leave themselves for their children, because when their children grow, they are going to leave the house, they are going to get married, and when they get married, you as a mom, what will you amount to? You now start depending on them. That is when they will have an excuse for you and feel that you burden them too much. That women, even though you're training their children, there is no need to forget yourself. That you should do what you want to do, but at this point you have given Benny everything. You have surrendered, you have sacrificed a lot for her. For that, some parts of the world, Benny, her mate, is already in her husband's house. You get? So that you should do what you think is right for you, for your mental health and for everything. Okay? So after the whole advice telling her that, you see, what you have done for Benny, if she chooses to go with her father, good and fine, but the future, understand what you have done for her, and she will grow from there. You understand that there's nothing that you have, you have sacrificed a lot for her as a mom, and if she decide to go with her father this time, no big case. So just follow your heart, what will make you happy and all that. So both of them finished after the discussing, both of them left, and she walked to her room, only for her husband, her darling husband, who had already succeeded in manipulating the daughter, and in his head he feel that, oh, everything is going as he planned. But because the sister-in-law spoke to him, he's having double thinking. Are you sure this thing is going as I planned? Are you sure that one, So he is restless, because when you're doing bad thing, you actually know you will not be restless. So the wife came into the room, and as she came into the room, the was like, why are you up this one now? Why are you not sleeping? I was like, why are you monitoring me? Why so many questions? He actually think maybe the way he has manipulated the daughter, that the wife will also go to manipulate the daughter, not knowing that at this point the wife already understand that it's a game. You understand? So the daughter has already given the mom to choose between her and the marriage, and the mom said tomorrow we tell, you understand. So the man was like, I know very well tomorrow that you're going to, I know you're not going to leave Benny, I know you're going to choose your marriage, I know, why are you so, I don't want the marriage to clash, blah blah. And it was like, wait, people have given me options, wait till tomorrow, then I will tell you which one I have chosen. You understand? So stop repeating it to my ear and stop. So allow, and he said, good night, my love. Your love. When did that one start? When did that one start? I know with the point of Jenny that he understands very well that it's almost game over for him. It's almost game over. So when he said good night, my love, and I thank God for Jenny, you understand, who is there for the truth. Because some sister-in-laws will support their brother even in their nonsense. Okay, so now this guy now using the daughter against the mom, and the daughter feeling that the father love her more than the mom. Yes, that is what he has put in her head. Love her more, not knowing that it's just a payback time, just to use her and destroy her mother, and maybe a narcissist is a narcissist. You understand? So at this point, imagine the mother-in-law. Are you sure this woman is Clara mom? I don't think. Or maybe she's just being senseless. What do you think? So this Clara mom went to Benny's room and be telling Benny, oh Benny, thank you for making the right decision. Thank you for what you just did. Thank you for trying to make your mother to do the right. Which right thing? To be a shadow of myself. If she closed down that business, what will become of the Jenny? You, the mama, will you see food and eat? Which house will you stay in? Which water will you use? And which electricity? Who will pay it? You are the man asking her to do what you want her to do, but yet you cannot afford what she can afford. I don't get it. So the mother is now praising Benny for the nonsense that the father made her to actually ask the mom to do. Is that not funny? It is too funny as far as I'm concerned. This Benny mom, some mothers, those days, some of them used to tolerate some kind of thing on them of staying in the marriage, and that is actually what she wants her daughter to do, to take all the nonsense, come into the house, turn to a punching bag, a man that has ego. And the sister-in-law actually said it rightly, that it's not as if the man is trying to allow her to stay in the house because he really wants to. It's just because he wants the society to see him that he will take responsibility of his household. So definitely, if Benny closed down that business, somebody, in fact, her body will be suffering and her spirit will be suffering at the same time. And even the daughter that is telling the mother, the father now, to just quit everything, the daughter will actually hear it. And by then, maybe it will be too late to cry because the head is already off. Thank you so much for watching. I don't take you for granted. Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to on your notifications. Support your girl. Support your girl. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day ahead. I love you. Always have something doing as a woman, no matter how little it is. Hence, if you want to buy water, you don't wait for anybody to give you money to buy water. My darling, you're good, okay? So that you have self-esteem. I love you.